Well, hey Jack, I wanted to show you the barn, aka trophy room, aka office, butcher shop, bed and breakfast, and of course trophy room. So for those who don't know, Jack's been our taxidermist pushing 20 years. Has done most of the stuff in here, but has never really got to see it all come together. And Jack is the greatest taxidermist I've ever known, but I'm not going to give his last name because I don't want to share. So everything up on the walls, hanging mount-wise, are just for me and the kids. And then everything over here on the garage door are just pictures of hunts we've been on, that I've taken people on that, aren't hanging in here. I don't know the exact number, but a lot of people I take, we've taken the mounts to Jack to do, and he's done probably 10 or 12, if not more, mounts on this wall for other people. Here's just some of our turkey hunts. These are, got a few of these, mostly for the kids. That's a Van Dyke mount I did. Turned out pretty nice. Let's see. There we go. Lots and lots of hours to get this. Lots and lots of unsuccessful hunts. But these are the successful ones. All right, what we got here? So this is a turkey decoy I put together. I actually, taxidermied the wings and tail, and we do a little bit of spot stalking. Oh, those are just some ducks and pheasants that I've had done quite a few years ago. Let's get to the big mounts. There we go. All right, so that's Deontay's 16 point Jack did. It's my Colorado bear. Jack almost, you almost didn't take this because most people put felt underneath, and I don't like the felt, and Jack refused to sew it, so it worked out for us. There's Hannah's 2020 170 inch. See the little mask? Little reminder. That's her Hannah's 2019 buck, or 2019, which she took such a good picture, wound up on the 2020 ODNR hunting regulations. Pretty cool. Let's see. Montana goat by Paul out there. I think Dan Jennings did that one. But here starts most of all Jack's work. That's one of Deontay's. I think it's his first Pope and Young with a bow. I don't know if you remember this one, Jack, but this is where I accidentally shot him 4 times with a Rage 2-blade. And I almost got removed as a client after that one. A lot of sewing. Now one of my nicer deer. Here's Chase's 140 plus inch 8 point he got as 8 years old. That kind of started the mounts for the kids. Another nice, I think it's a 12 point Chase got. Had to mount that. Here's my 2020 buck, 24.5 inches wide. Wish I remember all the poses of these Mackenzie forms, but I know Jack will just by looking at them. That's my 180, a couple years earlier. All the elk I've kind of done. Now, there's, I don't know if you remember this one. This is Deontay's 170 plus inch 10 point he shot when he was 12 years old. Everybody loves that buck. Here's a 10-foot gator I got in Florida. That's where me and Dad went, and Tom, my brother, went hunting. Dad got one. That's my gator head, Tom's head. Dad's got his gator trophies at his house. My trip to South Africa, just got 3 animals, a black wildebeest, warthog, and an eland. Let's see, this is Deontay's 2022 buck. 166 inches of coolness. Fantastic deer. Oh wow. Just got that home this weekend. Some knives from Dave and Rich over the years. Pretty cool wood duck habitat I had done a long time ago. That turned out really nice. Everybody loves my black coyote that Jack did. My first kind of full body predator, and he looks fantastic. The most recent predator is this. Jack did one of those pelts and did this hanging fox. So it's kind of my Jeremiah Johnson kit. An old musket traps. Some West Virginia bucks, an old walleye, Cindy's, amberjack from Key West, a couple paintings Mom has done. So this I did as a turkey wing from last year, 2021, that me and the boys got, and I mounted it on this Chief Red Cloud face. Really cool addition. Let's see, here's my wood storage unit. It's got Chase's 2021 146-inch 8-point Jack did. I did the skull in pink, Deontay's 150, my Colorado elk from the year before last, and my mega giant from 2021. But I'll take it. Let's see. Some more coyotes. Jack did most of those. I did a couple of them. They don't turn out as nice as Jack's. I do a little bit of shed hunting. Here is a cool shed to check out, or it's actually a break off. That is a arrowhead buried in that thing. I was turkey hunting and came across that. Pretty cool find. That is the hide of the black wildebeest from Africa. So really the only thing I get tanned, the rest of them just those skull mounts. Here's my 2022 buck, nice heavy old buck. Let's see. Oh, that's a 21 point I shot, but he was too young to mount. A couple more years, he'd have been something else. Hannah's first buck, Chase, Deontay, me. This is my biggest elk that Jack did for me. Bugling elk. Can't remember if I told you, Jack, but I hung this accidentally by the hide, not the hook you put on it. And one day it fell off when it got warm and landed on me when I was in the recliner. So thank God that wasn't in my obituary. Here's some deer. This is a mule deer I did out from Colorado, but Jack did mount Trevor's elk from that year. Oh, just some bucks. Lots of memories, me and the boys. There's Deontay. It's a giant 6-point I got. Hannah's super duper 218 pound 8-point she got. And so I decided to bedazzle it. Another goat. Another Hannah mount. We didn't do any good that year, so we did some crafts. My first, Deontay's first. A 140. And then here's just, I think, Chase, me, and Deontay. And that's pretty much it. So Jack, thank you so much for being such a good friend, such an amazing taxidermist. Hopefully we get you for a year or two more before you decide to fully retire. I don't know what I'm gonna do if I gotta find another taxidermist. Especially the way I skin deer, I don't know if they'll take my stuff. All right, buddy, thank you so much. Take care.